So I have the floor in, and it was a pain in the behind. I think I'm going to do the next van build. I'm going to do this completely different. But I have 1-inch foam board underneath, as you can see, and then I have the expandable foam in there to seal things up. And then I had to, because none of this plywood seemed to want to be exactly the same, even though after I cut it from the same sheet, it twisted and warped. So I have all this glued down on top of the foam board. And the ceiling. We'll be putting puck lights into that either today or tomorrow. So then that way I can get some lighting inside the van. For right now, I'm thinking I'm just going to put some 12-volt LED strip lights, and I'm just going to hardwire them right into my dome light, because then that way I can just turn my dome light on and the LEDs will light up the inside of the van. So the next option for me is I got to get on Van Space 3D. Sorry, the pollen count is like really freaking high right now. We've had some rain and then all of a sudden warm weather. So as you can tell, my eyes are pretty irritated. The elm, and I think it's the elm, really bad right now. But once I get all that stuff done, I'm letting the panels dry, and then I'm going to try and seal up the seams the best that I can. And then I'm going to go on to Van Space 3D and start designing the inside. For right now, the whole goal is I've got to get the bed layout and get that done so I can get that built. Then everything's going to work off of the bed, like the whole everything from the front and then underneath, where I'm going to put pull-out drawers underneath the bed, and then have them set up, like one of them set up to where I can have like a little cooktop, a little propane cooktop, and then pull it out farther, and that'll be like where my dishes and everything are stored. Or maybe I'll put the dishes in the front, and then like, so then I have my cooking utensils and then the propane cooktop under that. So, and then I could actually set it so I lift that off and there'll be more storage underneath that. So I still have to figure all that out, but I am off to Van Space 3D to try and get this figured out. But I just thought I would share where I'm at so far. And I was going to do a video of the whole process, but I probably would have had to bleep out most of my swear words that I had because my knees hurt, my back hurts from doing all this. But my next build, when I get to my next build, I will absolutely 100% do videos from start to finish. All right. Peace, guys.